He built a hotel designed to kill his victims during the 1893 Chicago World's Fair. But what drove a man to commit such unspeakable acts? This is the story of H. Holmes, America's first serial killer. H. Holmes, born Herman Webster Mudgett on May 16, 1861, in Gilmanton, New Hampshire, appeared bright and ambitious, but even as a child, he showed a fascination with death and cruelty. He reportedly dissected animals for fun and enjoyed experimenting with poisons. Some historians suggest he had psychopathic tendencies, charm, manipulation, and complete lack of empathy. At the University of Michigan Medical School, he honed his knowledge of anatomy, a skill that would later make his crimes even more precise. He also began committing fraud, faking deaths, and forging documents to collect insurance money. By 1886, he moved to Chicago, adopting the name Henry Howard Holmes, and set his sights on something far more sinister. In 1887, Holmes bought land at 63rd and Wallace Streets in Englewood, Chicago, and began constructing a 3-story building that would later be called the Murder Castle. It was officially a hotel and pharmacy, strategically located near the 1893 World's Columbian Exposition, which drew thousands of visitors. But inside, the building was a nightmarish labyrinth. Holmes designed windowless rooms, trapdoors, secret passages, soundproof chambers, and chutes leading to the basement. Gas lines were hidden inside walls, and the basement contained kilns, vats of acid, and dissection tables. He constantly changed construction crews, ensuring no one could uncover his design. This wasn't just a hotel. It was a mechanized killing machine, perfectly tailored to his control fantasies. Holmes preyed on young women, many seeking jobs or lodging near the World's Fair. He lured them with charm and promises of work or shelter. Once inside, victims were often killed in gas chambers, strangled, or dismembered, their bodies disposed of in basements, acid vats, or even sold to medical schools. Some historians suggest Holmes's motives were a mix of greed, lust for power, and psychological gratification. He collected insurance money on fake deaths, showing financial gain was a strong factor. But accounts of his meticulous planning, sadistic torture, and the thrill of manipulation hint at pure psychopathy. He enjoyed the feeling of controlling life and death itself. Victims included Julia Smythe and her daughter Pearl, Emmeline Sigrand, and sisters Minnie and Nanny Williams. Holmes confessed to 27 murders, though some estimates place the number over 200, making him one of America's deadliest serial killers. Holmes extended his crimes beyond Chicago, committing insurance fraud with his accomplice Benjamin Petezel. In 1894, he murdered Petezel in Philadelphia, staging it as an accident, and killed 3 of Petezel's children. Authorities traced his trail across multiple states, and he was finally arrested in Boston on November 17, 1894. His trial in October 1895 shocked the public. Holmes remained calm and polite while recounting his crimes, showing no remorse, a classic trait of psychopathy. He was convicted of murdering Petezel and sentenced to death. Holmes was hanged on May 7, 1896, at Moyamensing Prison, Philadelphia. Even in death, he displayed his obsession with control, requesting to be buried in a cement-filled coffin to prevent grave robbing. The Murder Castle was torn down in 1938, but its legacy endures. Holmes represents a chilling combination of intelligence, charm, greed, and pure malice. A man whose obsession with control and lack of empathy turned a hotel into a palace of death. His story inspired the Devil in the White City, cementing his place as one of history's most infamous criminals.